The resolution before the House today is global management of natural resources will cause conflict between cultures. Now, we as the government define this as global management, as in the administration of natural global resources, will cause conflict as in violent behavior between cultures as in countries, and also ethnic groups. Now, the fundamental question in this debate is how do we know if global management of resources will cause conflict between cultures? And the answer to this is simple. Yes, it will, because the world is never content and always wants more power. Now, I have 2 points to share with you today: scarcity and the ever-increasing desire for power. Now, on to my first point, scarcity. Now, today in our world, people are rarely ever content with what they have, and they're always striving to be bigger and better than everyone else is. Now, there are not nearly enough resources for all the countries to be completely happy, because countries can never be happy with what they have unless they're the best. And even then, they continue to want more. Now, it's impossible for countries and mankind to be happy with what they have. Now, think about the world today. It is a fast-paced and constantly consuming place where people are always consuming all the products around them. Now, the earth cannot grow its natural resources as fast as the world wants it to. Now, what does this mean, you may wonder? But my question is, what happens when the world starts to run out of resources? Now, therefore, this leads me to believe that by managing our global resources, it will cause conflict between cultures, because when global resources become scarce, there will not be an effective way to quench man's thirst for power. Now, on to my second point, ever-increasing desire for power. Now, the world is constantly looking for power. People are never content with what they have. It's like a triangle. Power gives land, land gives resources, resources give power, and the power cycle continues on and on. The world today is constantly fighting for power. Think about it. The battle for land in the Arctic between Canada and Russia, the constant battle between Iran and Israel, which started over a fight for land, all of these huge battles are over global resources. Now, I'd like to use a quote. The grass is always greener on the other side. Now, this quote is really talking about man never being happy with what they have in front of them. They always want what's on the other side. Now, when there are still resources to fight for, mankind will always want more, and more until it's all gone. Now, I would like